What's good, YouTube? How we doing this morning? Welcome back to the UTEP Dynasty Year 6, where we just come off a huge loss last week. How do we respond to losing? And do we let ourselves spiral? Do we bounce back? But after beating Texas, we go to Arizona State, and it was a close game, and then they beat the shit out of us in the fourth quarter. So we got Texas Tech today, who's a damn good football team. In fact, a lot of teams doing a lot of winning on our schedule. Now, I imagine it to even out as they all play each other throughout the year. But our combined opponent record is 28-20, so definitely positive. That's with UConn weighing their ass down. They were ranked at the beginning of this year, by the way. Pollsters got that shit wrong. But I'm going to give a few minutes for those catching up to live, and I will see you in a second. All right, let's get into it. All right, so Texas Tech this week. Let's review how each team's year has gone. Lavelle, a tough game last week. Threw 3 touchdowns but 4 interceptions, bringing his interception total to 10 on the year. He has definitely regressed this season, and that's after last year struggling. So, and we have really good receivers too. So tough. Lozano, 6.8 yards a carry, 5.2 for Story. Running game's been really good. Might have to move that run blocking slider down to get some more balance there. We'll see. Owens has been the leading receiver this year. Really stepping up since moving in that number 2 role. Davion Cutler getting all the attention nowadays. sacks are wild too. We have been all over the quarterback. Definitely top 3 guys. Caleb Golden, Bibbs, and Bland up the middle. Laval's at a 2.5. No interceptions on the year so far, though. All right, let's look at Texas Tech. We are still sick, unfortunately. So we're going to sound like shit probably throughout this game. They're going to be down their starter. Who threw 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, almost 60% completion percentage. Their backup has not fared as well. Yeah, definitely not as good. So that's good for us. Gideon Hope is their lead back. Nothing crazy about him. He has put up good yards per carry, though. His carrying. He's probably just got really good vision. He's a strong dude, an 89 break tackle. So they got physical ground game. Seaver's got a lot of size. Got some speed size out of this guy, Mike Woodyard. He's going to be dangerous. That's the type of speed that breaks you. Tight end, not so dynamic. But yeah, they have dynamic receivers all over the field. They got an 81. Offensive lineman, 81, 74, 75, 78. Doesn't have bad ratings, though. So our offensive line, very solid. Antoine Jasper's a 90. He has 3 sacks on the year so far. And really athletic corner. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I think we had some recruits showing up for this game, if I'm not mistaken.
As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the UTEP Miners.
And I'm sure Texas Tech is like tickling the rankings. They got to be close to top 25.
The Miners will kick it off to get us underway.
All right, here we go. We are underway. 3-1 Texas Tech, 4-1 UTEP. Texas Tech's going to see their offense come on the field first.
As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each
Start up in the gun, 2 tight ends set, left side.
Guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
Throws it over the middle.
Those guys that are consistent.
Had a run option there. Linebackers got soaked up into the run, and he dropped a beautiful pass behind him. Great first play for this Raiders offense.
Looking to throw on first down.
And it's going to dump it off outside.
This freshman makes the stop.
That goes for a gain of 4. Roger Braun on the stop.
Anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Just going to hand it off. No play action. Throws the drag in the coverage. And that goes for like 2.
Stop that one for a short gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep
all right, can this dynamic defensive line get after it?
looking to throw.
And they set up a screen. Oh, and he gives up contain, and he has some blocks downfield, getting down to 34.
They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Red Raiders are on the move.
Big first down. Polk making a change. It was a Volk.
to throw on first down.
And another quick pass out of the run pass option.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his
15 to 30 for 188 last week. He is the backup quarterback. Starter is down. Not sure for how long. And breaks down, but he gets rid of it, and it's broken up by Lopez, saving the touchdown. What a hell of a throw by Volk to get rid of that ball.
Right when the ball got there, didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
And we send the blitz, and they get it out quick for the first down.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up
Being really aggressive with this guy. He is their backup after all.
Just keep swinging it.
Oh shit! I thought he was running the slant. I got beat, and he breaks the tackle. First down, Texas Tech. Richard Booker, 4 catches. Oh wait, that's those are season stats. He's only caught 4 catches on the year. Big one right there.
Get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive
Again, I
play.
sound like shit, guys. I'm still fucking congested. This shit's annoying. We're battling through it as he throws it outside, wide open. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first
Actually
10
got worse
plays.
right before I was
Well,
about to
had
start
one
the stream.
extra. It only
I
took
sneezed a
9.
couple times,
Great
and now I'm all
job
fucked
moving
up.
down the field, stringing
It's like,
plays
God
that
damn
looked
it.
like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Man, he could have moonwalked his way into the end zone. That was tough.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
All right, Texas Tech drives right down the field, opening possession, scores a touchdown.
And the extra
Takes
point
the
makes
early
it 7-0.
lead.
So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out
Tough,
there,
tough,
and
tough.
boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run,
Lozano on the
inside his
return.
own 5.
Ooh, cuts it outside, has space, room to run.
He gets a block.
Will he get caught? Chamber, Edwards can't catch him. And he's going.
Catch him.
And he's going to waltz his ass into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Boy, nothing
The
electrifies
dynamic
this game
redshirt
like
freshman
return
running back
touchdown.
makes a huge play right down the field. Now defense has to come right back on the field. It's one downside. They just slowly got cooked for half the quarter. Damn near close to it. Now they got to go right back down the field.
Extra point
But we'll take
here
it.
will tie the game.
It's a good problem to have.
The extra point to finish the drive. Can't do it much
7.5
better than
left to
that.
go
Get
in
the kickoff
first.
return, take it 98
Tie
to the
ball
house
game.
for a
Texas Tech getting the
touchdown.
ball back. Volk trying to get what he got done last drive over again. He torched us last drive, man.
And it'll be
Good
a
decisions.
touchback
Got the ball out
from
fast.
the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back in the Red Raider offense.
Playing better than its ratings are suggesting, I'll tell you that. And they're setting up another screen. This time it's well defended. Goes for a loss of 1 on the play.
There was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up
And we
top.
send the 0 blitz. They pick it up pretty nicely, though. Braun gets sucked up into it, and Volk escapes for the first down.
At the 41, and a big pickup
Could not
as
get
this
off my
offense
block.
on the move. And the
That's
Red
tough.
Raiders want to crank the tempo.
We're showing it
And this
again.
is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense
they're gonna run
are
it.
chasing their guys.
And
They
we
don't have
stuffed this
vision on
one.
the quarterback,
Fajita there
but
for
he
the
is
stop.
such a good athlete. He notices it. He takes off. He chews
All right,
up
defense
yards
needs to
and
get off
makes
the
a
field.
big play.
Takes the handoff,
And I
he's
was waiting for
going
him to pull it and throw it.
And again, stop right
As
in
he's
his
been known to
tracks.
do. This time it's 3rd and 13 coming up. We're going to sit back and let the pass rush do its job.
It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a
And
bunch.
offensive line holds up really well. Ty Bibbs finally gets in there. Forces him to check it down well short of the first down. And Texas Tech's punting team comes out on the field.
The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
And solid
And
punt
nobody able to field that
down to
punt as it
19.
rolls out of bounds.
After getting cooked on their last kick return. They're like, nah, not this time. Caleb Bell, 7 times sacked last week, 4 interceptions. He was pressing, played like shit.
Not a good performance. And this offense
This is his last year, man. high expectations. We got to play better.
Find some ways to move the football.
Stacking the box here. Ah, shit. I was waiting for that linebacker to clear. We had tight end backside. I think they're going to set pressure here. I think I'm going to have Tony or the crosser here. Tony. Get it out. Get it out. Quickly. Tony. Up the sideline. Making it more manageable. 3rd and 8 coming up.
It'll be 3rd and long.
I'm going to make like a little custom play here. I like this. They send the blitz. Hit it in the soft spot zone. Lavelle off the mark.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down.
Had him. Inside shade. Got to make that play.
That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into
linebacker vacated the spot. We got to hit that. And a quick 3 and out, giving the ball right back to this Texas Tech offense. That last drive lasted for 30 seconds. Maybe we've had the ball for 40 of these seconds. And there's a screen outside. Ooh, we take a bad angle. Try to kill him instead of making the tackle.
I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
We got 2 very powerful runners in the backfield
with just a few yards to go.
For this offense today.
Jet sweep
and jet sweep outside. Doesn't get the blocks he's looking for. Gets dragged down for a loss.
Losing yardage on that play. The Red Raiders are at the line trying to move the sticks.
Simulates pressure.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh shit, we got cooked. Oh my goodness, we got beat again.
Nice job by this junior quarterback.
Gary Bolts escaping the pressure.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback.
Or tackling out of this defense.
First down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered.
And he gets this off in time. And Braun takes a bad angle. And we are playing like the Cowboys defense right now. What the fuck is this?
And the Red Raiders are flying down the field.
We need to wake up.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line.
And they are going to run it. I was expecting the RPO, and he dices up the offense right up the middle. Texas Tech touchdown, and they take the lead back.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing
UTEP was gifted a kick return. Other than that, they're beating the dog shit out of us right now.
We check in with Kevin
Had 1 series on offense, 3 and out, and they have pretty much done what they've wanted to themselves on offense. Zano going to get another chance here. And he gets wrapped up this time.
66 for some time. They're on 14 over North Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash
stacking the box here.
You should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin.
And Bell's able to fit it in there. Nice throw, nice timing. And it came out looking like a duck, but exactly where we needed to hit him there.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Stepping up is Lavelle. He has room to run. He will take off. And took the hit down to the 46. And that should take us to the 2nd quarter. The UTEP's offense finally showing a little bit of life here. A lot of Texas Tech offense in this 1st quarter. Circumstances, or some of it, and then some of it's just a really good play calling by their offense coordinator. They're on it. The quarterbacks make good decisions.
Lots of time left.
Keeping drives alive.
Back to it and open the 2nd period. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field.
All right, going to go under center here. 2 tight ends set. Tight end in motion.
They'll give it to the back.
And he hesitates and finds a lane, picking up 8. And just hesitated a little too much.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll move the tight end.
Try to get the play action going.
Moving away from pressure.
Get dump it off the tight end Mix, who fights his way forward, picking up the 1st down through 3 defenders.
I love when
QBs break the pocket and still look to attack.
We've seen a lot of stories so far. Not much Lozano in the backfield.
Take off and run, and I might come up, but those big plays can be made.
And we have a shot here, one-on-one with Owens. Owens head tops him. Beautiful throw by Lavelle outside, giving his receiver a chance to make the play on the ball. He didn't underthrow it this time. He's been underthrowing a lot of balls this year. He doesn't have the strongest arm, but he should have enough arm to make all the throws. And this time he hit it. But Owens, impressive catch. That was a beautiful ball out of Lavelle. Get some. Make Daddy proud.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
He's the illegitimate son of Terrell Owens.
And the point
At least in our lore.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
I'm not that baby's pappy.
Coming on that
I don't know, man. He's 6'4", can fly. And he's wearing 81. You tell me. All right, that was. Oh shit! Oh, they recover it. God damn, he got popped. Who the fuck hit him? One of our backup linebackers, I believe. I'm just gonna return that. And fuck, goddamn. 26. Who the fuck are you, Shepley? I'm trying to remember who that is. I think he's a transfer. I don't think he's someone I outright recruited out of high school. And not very fast. I'm almost thinking about moving him next year if we have the depth to do so. Yeah, he has solid-ish pass rushing moves here. That block shed is pretty solid at 73.
Disaster there.
60s are pretty much useless. They get locked up most of the time. But you at least have some 70 and some athletic traits.
So a nice job being able to pounce
you could be
back
pass
on
rusher
that.
in this
Head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Oh shit, he got cooked off man. He didn't see it, and he's going to take the sack. He had a receiver outside, had his eyes in the backfield of the pass rush coming at him.
These offenses have been up and down the field now these last
Devontae Bland blowing that play up.
But the sack right there,
as part of the big three, every one of those stars
setting up
really
down, and that might be a
smashing this year. They're all putting up really good stats.
A lot of momentum moving forward.
Now 6 sacks apiece.
Quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job.
Now he's thrown 14 to 15 so far. 1 incompletion on the day. Crazy work.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Ooh, he hits the drag. And he shakes the man, tackling again, rearing its ugly head. Braun, another miss out of him.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
And he's going to keep it. And Eber tries to fucking knock him out instead of wrap it up. And he bounced right off of him.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know, easy
not showing much discipline on this defense. It looks like power running here, and he gets chased from behind by Golden. Too fast on the play.
And the Red Raiders come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Are they on it? They are. Right in the teeth of the defense, and not this time. Conservative on that call. Didn't work out.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Nope, Bloom set to return. Ooh, gets outside, cuts it back up, and almost got free down to 36.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an
all right, Lozano's first action in the offense.
Right to the end zone, David.
I think so. And Warren gets blown up. Back into the play. Blow that one up.
Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Spread outside.
As he feels pressure.
And finding nothing. Good coverage downfield. Hesitated there. I should have ran it earlier.
How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run.
3rd and 17 coming up.
Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense
Setting up a
wants to
screen.
get.
Has some blockers. Has some space. Cutting up. And rolling his way down to the 43. 3 yards short of the first down. That's going to bring out UTEP's punting team.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Try to pin him here. And this time, Braun makes a nice little play there.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
Setting up the screen. Blocks, whiffed, and Graves is there to clean it up for no gain.
At the line of scrimmage.
And I tell you what, really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it thinking it was a long pass down the field. You could tell they were ready for it. As soon as they saw the screen, they broke on it, got the running back down super quick.
And he's going to let it rip downfield. Man coverage. Boudreaux gets beat. That kid's having himself a game. Whoever number 10 is. Gary Volk, backup QB, fucking dicing us up like Tom Brady out here. 17 of 18 for 189 yards. He has been on fire.
And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Jacoby Brissett. He gets hit. Not able to get a man downfield, too. You see it. Didn't have time to hit it. They go back to the ground here. Tight end motion. They will. And Graves takes a bad angle, lets him escape, and he picks up the first down.
The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Come on, defense.
From the red zone, looking
sets back pass, throws it in the soft spot of zone, and they get cooked again. Touchdown, Texas Tech. By their like 5th string receiver.
So exciting to watch. They've got guys
the fuck?
that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
why is this quarterback torching me?
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
69 awareness. He is throwing dots. I mean, that was a wobbly fucking. I mean, it was the exact throw you needed.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Brad Magoose with the touchdown, his 2nd catch of the day.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I don't know, they're about to have their fucking mascot out here torching in a second.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right.
UTEP has
this needs to be the last drive.
Ready to go to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game.
Story gets stuffed.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got a little gag on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Oh shit. Oh my God, Owens made another one. He has been nuts. I mean, dare I say better than Cutler? Like, at that point in his career? I don't know, Cutler's been really good for us, but man, Owens has been catches I have not seen.
Quarterback on the
move. Have to throw this out of bounds.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
That man is balling. If we try to sneak in a run, they don't fall for it. We're going to take this down to a 2-minute warning.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Now facing a 3rd and long.
It looks like they're trying to double him right here now.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Lozano not able to pick up the pass, bro. Blitz got through. Blew up that play before he even got started.
The Miners will send out the punt unit. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
And going outside, quick pass. This time we read it. Stopped for a short game. He has already thrown for 200 yards. First half alone, 2 touchdowns.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture.
Throwing outside. Screen passing in.
He gets it to the 43-yard line.
If it ain't broke,
Passing game
don't
kept
fix
this
it.
drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Come on, Mika.
Leaves it with the running back.
Ooh.
Not
This time we wrap them up for a short game. Clock ticking. 40 seconds, 2 timeouts. Trying to get on the scoreboard again. And this time he has to get rid of it. Third down coming up. 31 seconds in the half to go. UTEP does not want to go into half, down 2 possessions. Crowd getting into it. Step back and pass. He's going to check it down outside, and tackle's made, but he reaches forward and picks up the first down. Down at the 46.
Know where the button is.
Getting ever so closer to field goal range. Tied in motion.
Just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in.
And they're going to go to the ground.
Hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah,
Curious.
team. They've been playing with more intensity in this
The fuck was that? That was dumb. Tried to catch us off guard, I'm assuming.
You've got to be talking to your guys.
And that went as bad as it could.
This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some.
No timeouts remaining. Ball snaps. He's looking pressure. Gets there. Fumble. Picked up by Laval. And he's taking it back. Big boys going. 10-5 touchdown UTEP. And it's tied right before half. After Falk gets strip sacked on the outside, but I'm assuming it was Golden. I believe it was. Yeah, Golden gets outside. Tackle gets tied up. Quarterback never sees it. Well, tries to get escape, but didn't secure that ball. And the bow fucking takes off. Tying this game. 10 seconds left at half. Wild.
And he added the extra point.
Absolutely wild.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
And I bet they're going to kneel this out.
Stopped at the 17.
Run it out.
He's probably second-guessing that return. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. They'll run it from the gun. That should be the final.
They're good to go to half after just blowing that shit. Now they had ball right out the gate, so we get ball at half. That's clutch.
Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And it's been an absolute
clutch.
Clinic and fundamental
Yards allowed. Can't have it.
So
Defense has been getting good.
with both teams refusing to give an inch.
We don't even deserve to be in this game. We had a kickoff return for a touchdoff, and then that strip sack. 10 seconds left on the clock at halftime.
Is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that,
Offense had like one good drive.
One of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Yeah, they'll run the ball. Pass protection's been spotty again. Again, our tackles just aren't the same. We were spoiled last 2 years with great drafted NFL tackles, you know. And now we got like a 76 starting, and you definitely feel it. It's different. And also, we have a less experienced running back. And I think he struggles in pass protection. He's gotten beat quite a few times and hasn't been able to protect on those blitz pickups. So it's been tough. All right, let's pull up stats again. And they're running house on like every category. Ran double our plays, efficient. The running game's been better. We have 3 yards. When in this entire dynasty, I don't think I've ever been this stuffed on the ground. This is a first. Hasn't really, I mean, he hasn't played a bad game. It's really everything else. I tell you who's not having a bad game. Fucking Ralph fucking Owens. The defense just hasn't been able to get off the field. We've only had so many possessions. So we've established, or at least got one thing done, and that's cleaned up our ball and offense. Not throwing picks. Now I would like to keep the ball a little bit more, keep our defense off the fucking field. So the way we got to do that is go to the ground. We're gonna start the second half in like 30 seconds, guys. We're giving a riveting halftime speech to the boys. The defense is really letting us down. This quarterback's played the best game of his fucking life. Crazy one. All right, second half. We get the ball after scoring on a strip sack. 10 seconds left to go in the half.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Tie ball game. Bell comes out on the field.
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of
He's going to run right into the pressure. Decent coverage outside. I think we had a corner out if we threw it early. Now that I've seen man coverage downfield after I looked up, I didn't see it at the time.
Just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line.
Check this down to Warren. Tight end makes a nice move outside, picking up the first down. Down to 33.
New set of downs after the completion.
Now we're going to get this ground game going. Story reaching forward, picking up 4 somehow.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Second
and we
6.
are not going to complain.
And he's got Warren who drops it.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a
6 coming
down.
up.
On third and long, try to convert through the
air. And Lozano just steps up and takes it on himself and picks up the first down. We knew we had Lozano in pass pro. Didn't trust him to pick up the blitz. Stepped up and got gone. Now if Lozano can get second level here. If he can get the second level here, as he fights his way forward to the 36. Best run of the day. Story trying to get outside. Tries to stiff arm a man. Great tackle, open field. Had one man to beat, couldn't get it done.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those.
Oh, Cutler with a route. Cutler first down to the 9. Absolutely destroyed that corner.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter,
go back to the ground here. Story rumbling down to the 4.
Really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They pushed it ahead.
Got him.
They'll try to cash
and stopped short down to the inch line. Third and goal. We're going to go power. And get right through. Touchdown, UTEP. Great opening drive in the second half. Set the tone for the rest of the game. Taking the lead back in the process. Let's go, baby. That was a drive we needed. A good 5-minute drive. Better than their first drive they had by about 30 seconds. Keep that offense on the sidelines.
Nice job by the kickoff
Special
team.
teams, good stop there down to 16.
Stop him at the 16.
All right. You know what they like to do? Run the ball in bubbles.
They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to
run it this time. Safety comes up, make the stop. Still fights forward, pick up 4.
The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
They're going to stick to the ground game, and they block it well. And he's shaking and baking down to the 34.
Moving the chains out to the 34. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down.
Defense struggling. Can they get a stop here? 1st and 10. Ball snap, looking, throwing, and broken up by Lopez. 2nd and 10 coming up. I think we go back to the ground here.
With a 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun.
They did. Trying to play both the run and pass there. 3rd and 9 coming up. Can this defense get off the field? Play clock winding down. Volk steps back. Pressure gets there immediately. Bland blows up the play. The guard could not block him. The man that's probably going to be playing on Sundays gets there, back in the backfield again.
Job throughout his
Shepley's big ass.
There, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David,
good
you
punt
don't
coverage
sleep
there.
well as a quarterback the night before.
All right, 1st and 10 at 28. Lavelle in this hot offense, stepping back on the field.
Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And this time Lavelle holds on to the ball too long. Takes the sack.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? That's not normally how it
and
works.
we knew we had Owens going to beat that linebacker, but we did not have the time. Offense line breaking down again.
Here on 3rd down. Power football with the
and Lozano, almost broke one. Try to catch him off guard.
That conversion attempt, 4th down coming. And the Miners decide to punt it away.
Conservative play call there.
Get into this one.
Almost picked it up. They're going to get solid field position here. Starting field position at 37. Just over 3 to go in the 3rd. Volk setting the gun. And going to hand off. Has some room to run. Kind of missed an opportunity to cut up field there.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
And pocket breaking down. He escapes. Had a chance to run it. Throws it out of bounds.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
In pocket degrading, has a one-on-one opportunity. Lopez in coverage, and he catches it. Lopez unable to break it away. Great catch by that receiver. Running back in motion. And we get caught up in the wash. Great play design, touchdown, Texas Tech. Tie ball game again.
And the passing game,
you're not going to walk out of here easily.
For this offense, they just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading.
One of the better teams in the conference for sure.
Target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Just a few short years ago, we were in the worst conference in the league, and here we are in the Big 12, 28-28 Texas Tech.
UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That touchdown lead they had has
Lozano finding more room to run. This ground game's starting to cook. 5 carries, 30 yards for Lozano. He's still out there. He's still running. Breaking outside. And picking up a first down. What? The fuck? Refs. What do we mean? We're going to pop this outside the warning. Picking up the first down.
great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Ooh, they send blitz. We throw it behind it. Waring with a big first down.
Nice hands, first down.
Stay nice and balanced. Texas Tech having a hard time figuring out what we're doing.
Here's the handoff.
Gonna run one more play. As Volano churns his way for 6.
The final play of this third period. They fought tooth and nail.
28 to 28.
It is all locked up as we take a
Got ourselves a battle. Finally flipping the clock back to our, trying to make it back to 50-50 there.
This is when winning plays are made.
If we do that, then that means we've owned the second half as much as they owned the first. So that's the intention of this.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Tight end now in motion. They feed him again.
Nice cut. First
They bring
down.
him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football.
Oh, shit. He
He
thought he committed to the run. Thought we can get it behind him. Nice reaction by Marvin Cobb for the pick. Got too smart for our own good. Too cute. That's going to cost us. Texas Tech with the ball. And Bibbs don't buy it. 5th sack of the day for this defense. Been able to get the quarterback. Just hadn't been able to cover long enough. Bibbs getting free again. And this defensive line is eating. It's a very good defensive line, one of the best in the conference.
There are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with
And Bibbs just beats the tackle again. 3 straight sacks for Ty Bibbs. Absolutely shuts that drive down all on his own. Talking about taking over a game, that's the definition of it.
I'm just going to keep hunting the quarterback.
That's crazy.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
That's crazy. Oh, wow, he got beat. That's going to go for a loss.
Cold as soon as he got it.
Now this defense is starting to wake up.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off play action. Quarterback extends the play.
Oh, shit, that was dangerous. I just threw it out of bounds. I thought he might underthrow it, but then I thought I could switch to the other receiver.
Trying to pick up a first down.
And maybe it would be close enough for him.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to
shit.
turn it loose deep.
We outside tackle box? Guess so, because
This is why you don't want to get in these situations.
All right, got to play
Third
deep.
long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep.
See if we can pin him.
QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws
He's
it
going to have
away.
a little bit of room for return here.
Cover guys do
Gets
their
it
job
just
and
past
they get
20,
it started.
starting at the 22. And back and forth here at the end of the game. 8.5 to go in the 4th.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this
Open
drive
motion.
will be more productive.
Ooh, I got sucked up. And Laval breaks clean and gets to the quarterback again. That's 4 straight sacks this offense has taken.
Up front, you've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And he throws very fast. He gets the ball out.
They stop him almost immediately.
Now looking at 3rd and 12, he's going to need some time.
Pick up the first.
Can this offensive line give it to him?
Defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Rushes on him.
Oh, and we vacate the area. Good read.
Good call, good execution as they
Oak
move
picks
the
up a
chains,
big
and they have
first down there.
at the 38. The Red Raiders
Largely
come to the
quiet
line
in the
with a
second
fresh set
half
of
here.
downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
And we've seen it slow to get to it.
There he goes. Good pickup
And
there as he
Boudreaux's
gets the
down
first
again.
They'll
He gets
mark him
hurt.
at the 48.
Regular. Braun's going to
Last
step in.
completion moved the sticks, and let's
Now
see if
move
they try
somebody
it again.
else. in the rotation to a nickel, and just killing this offensive line.
They'll tell you that
Vontae Bland
going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this.
They go back to the ground,
they didn't really have an
rumble
answer.
for about 4.
Quarterback hesitated. I got
3rd and 11 coming up.
Might be a good call later on in the game.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry.
And the zero blitz gets there. Raves comes down with him this time, and that's another sack for this defense. Really sold out on that play.
But they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker
That's going
showed
to give
that
us
there.
5 minutes
No
to go.
return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last
Ooh, they
possession,
read
but
that
this
well.
time, tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Try to
Second
make up for
10.
some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand that
Got
wide
him.
receiver gets that ball that quick. It's
A little
tough to
short.
get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold.
3rd and 1 coming up.
No gain.
The Miners
Ooh,
come
you like
to line
this.
on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Oh, shit. Don't like
And
this.
they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
We play to win.
Sure, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
Got it. Sit down. Owens comes up with the 1st down. We played to win.
When you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target.
Worked out in our favor that time.
You got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your
Not only
gaps.
trying
Everybody
to
knows
score
where
here,
they're
we're trying to
supposed
cook
be.
this clock
You could
as
tell
well.
the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to
And
run.
underneath
Makes the catch.
for
It's
Owens.
And as a defense, you're going to give up plays, and receivers are going to make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get
They
him on
send
the
the
ground.
blitz.
Don't allow any of those.
He gets it
plays
off,
after
able to
the
buy
catch.
enough time, find Warren.
Finds a soft
That's going to
spot.
take us to 2-minute warning
And the Miners have this
in the enemy
offense
territory at the
rolling. The clock has
41.
stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the
All right, they have
2 minutes in this
they have all 3
They'll
timeouts.
put it in play from the 41 on 1st down.
Gonna cook one of
They go
those
to the
right here.
ground.
They get a good gain out of it too for 7.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Ooh,
And this one will be
they'll
stopped
stuff
for no
us this
gain.
time.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better.
Got him. Hit inside shade. We like the look. Hold it from the running back.
And they pick up a 1st down.
And that should set us up with a way to shut this game down.
As they try to get their act together. From the gun, they'll try to
Story
impose their
getting
will.
us in the middle of the field.
And how about the
Burning
work up
their
front
final
by that big
timeout.
defensive line? Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
And
game.
run one more play
The
here.
right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Oh, shit. We go all the way right hash. Damn it.
The 12-yard line, not enough for the 1st down, and let's see if they try to convert on 4th.
We're going to take this all the way down to 2 seconds. And this will be the final play of the game. Freshman, true freshman kicker, by the way. Jay Ramsey. Very talented kid.
Timeout is called.
We
with
have a
just
chance
2
to end this
seconds
game.
left to go.
Timeout, UTEP.
So on fourth
right
down,
hash.
here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Oh, no.
After that failed field
Man,
goal
the
attempt,
stick
fellas,
drift on my controller
showtime ball
scares the fuck out of me in these kicks. And the freshman kicker chokes it. And we're going to overtime. Mother.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, Dave.
Fuck.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Shit.
First play of the first possession of OT.
We're in overtime. We played it. We played ourselves. That's great.
From the gun, the running back has it.
All right, go to the ground. Start overtime. I am so salty.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Ooh, got him. There we go.
They're
Play
able to
our
get him
offense,
stopped
baby.
Just shy of the first down marker. They want to keep this drive alive. 3rd and short here in overtime.
Play our offense. There we go. Story rumbling forward. First down.
From the 13. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs.
And ropes him down the sideline. Had some room to run if we could have threw that more inside.
A good gain on that one. They'll leave it with him.
And Lozano picking up 4. 3rd and 3 coming up.
Just a couple they need to pick up here on 3rd and short in overtime. Swings it out to his running back.
And he's not going to get it.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Passing on the field goal, and they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Got him. And he holds on to it. 1st down and goal at the 1. That was gutsy.
1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime.
And Lavelle scores the touchdown. We're gonna go for extra point. I was thinking about going to 2.
This extra point would give them a 7-point
But
lead.
we're gonna trust our defense.
And the extra point splits the uprights there on 35.
All right, here we go.
The defense knew coming into this
Pressure's on Texas Tech now to score. They know what they got to do, though. So now it's 4 down territory.
On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Crowd getting into it.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
And he can't escape the pressure, down for the 10th time today.
And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Oh, scrambling and gets brought down again. And 3rd and 24 coming up. They are in trouble.
Success with complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going. Maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
Oh, and he had a good look. This call comes down to this.
The country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Last play of the game, and he takes another sack. Now it's picked up, but they're going to blow it dead. And that's ball game. I don't know why they blow it dead.
Still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
Well, we almost found a way to throw that game away at the end. But the offense was able to go out there, do their job. Defense, I mean, the defensive line just took over the game in the second half. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, right.
Like 8 sacks in the second half alone.
We got
A free
Crazy.
game that was all
Ty
back and
Bibbs for
forth,
the
nip and
entire
tuck,
series,
and
3
bonus
straight
got
sacks.
some
Then they
free
came back on the
overtime
field and
play
got
in
sacked again
That's
for
going
a
to do it
fourth
from
time.
here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been
Their
watching
quarterback
another
just
presentation
completely
of EA
melted
Sports
in the
College
second half
Football.
once he started getting hit. Changed the game. They couldn't run the ball anymore. A running game got it going a little bit. We took a couple sacks too, so make it look all that great. But LaBelle, no interception. Well, he did throw one. Pretty sure I did one. Yeah. 72% completion. Love to see it. Story was getting the tough yards, but he wasn't doing anything special. Lozano played well. Owen's real quiet after breaking up at the beginning. But a win's a win. Ty Bibbs is your new leader in sacks. And Caleb Bell is our career passing yards leader. 4 straight years starting will do that to a man. We might not see another person be able to do that. You know, unless, you know, it ends up being a freshman. Battles. Did we lose? No! Kilpatrick, you hurt my heart, bro. Damn, he's going to be a good one. Alright. We have one on the board. We got to remember him. How good is he, actually? Kind of mid, but he's got a field general mentality. No one's offered him yet, so we'll look at him. Maybe we can crack into McNabb. Do we get McNabb's son? Alright, I think that's enough to look at right now. You don't know that. Unless he thinks he sucks. That's disappointing. Ooh. Oh, they'll let me look at it now. You know, I'll throw him a scholarship as a depth QB, like a project. I want Damien. Ends up being a wash, but I want to save space for others. Alright, that'll be good. Alright, thank you guys. I appreciate you coming in today. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next